Okay, now I'm back.
This house of yours is wondrous. At least the gold is flowing nicely. Here's your half of the profits, my dear.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay. Find the sword inside that cave. Oh yeah, that's right. I could do this easy. Hello everybody. I woke up pretty good today. Feel good. It's been a while since I just woke up and just felt good. Usually I woke up either groggy or can't really breathe because the mucus built up into my throat and it got bad. Hey Bonies. Hi Bones. Pop. You know, you should have soul gems to do necromancy to raise the dead, to animate it, because you're going to need a soul inside the body. Doesn't make sense otherwise. But that's just me. How's our guy already dying? See what I mean? All the necromancers now. When they were bandits before. And then I believe the necromancers kill the bandits, make them undead, and then they use them to dig a hole to the location, and you can't get any deeper without it.
Did you hear something?
You know, why would you use ice magic in an area of Skyrim that everyone's highly resistant to ice? Wouldn't you be using fire magic like I am? Because you are all highly resistant to stuff like that. See, watch now. You know how this was a dead end before, right? Look at this shit. I walk in here. It's open now. Says the lady who just got rammed through. Bye! Apparently I'm gonna fall down here. Well, that sucked. I didn't want to fall just yet, but I did. This is probably my most powerful build in Skyrim I've ever made. Yeah, this is locked off until future. You can't do this ahead of time, apparently. You have to hear about it, get the quest, and they've dug up the location. Okay. I can end it right from here. Nailed it. That's cool, huh? Just like, fuck it, I'm ending this right here, right now. Now the Draugr are free to attack the Necromancers.
Was that?
Gotta level up my illusion somehow. There we go. See, if my arrows landed were way over here. Oh, damn, that bow's got some range on it. Okay. They can't see me or hear my magic, so. This is more broken than you think it is.
Must be my imagination.
And it only gets more powerful as you go.
Never should have come.
Yeah, I never should have come here. Motherfucker, I'm taking that staff though. That thing is worth a lot.
What was that?
I mean, you can try to come down here with that half-cocked idea that those magic will even do shit to me.
Anybody here?
This has better stealth mechanics than Assassin's Creed. Oh, this is better mechanics all around than Assassin's Creed. They're looking for me.
What was that?
Why do the fighting when they can fight for me?
Time to Sovngarde awaits. What was that?
I got blasted with a fireball. Flop like a fish. And still they didn't see my ass.
I was sure I heard something. Time to end this.
Watch me do a flip.
I love a good fight. Do your work.
Can't be brought back to life. No! Ah! I live, right? I think I got ragdolled off and died. I'll reload. That Thune is insane. I have to reload by hand first. The game doesn't know which loading file I want. Yeah, the game has a loading error for some reason. There's this loading error within the game since they updated it last that causes you to not load the save file you want, instead it loads the save file that last was loaded. So if you want a particular save file, you have to load it in yourself, and then the game will start loading it from there. I know it's weird. I got flung off like a ragdoll and fell to my death. That unrelenting shout is so powerful just because of fall damage and gravity. Gravity, the undefeated champion of all. No one's beaten Gravity. He has an ebony bow? No wonder why his arrows hurt like hell. It's like everyone returns to stealth archer just because archery is so powerful. But the thing is also, wow, look at that thing. Why don't take it? Don't need it. I'm already a I have thousands of gold. More money than I know what to do with in this game. Gotta put her down. Or she's already dead, but bugged. Necromancer's Necromancer. Okay. That's a thing, apparently. It just works. These old games had soul to them, though. That's why we love them. Though my build can use any weapon. One-handed weapons, two-handed weapons, the bow. Even stealth magic is a thing. Many people don't know this, but ruin spells, like the ones where you put a little ruin on the ground and they explode, did you know stealth actually affects that? They get buffed. They buff the ruin spells if you use stealth. You have to have quiet casting as well, but hey, it's a stealth build with magic. Not many people use stealth builds with magic. Especially when you just put a ruin on the ground, watch a nuclear explosion go off. Because my ruin spells, you see how much damage they're doing, right? Like massive amounts of damage. That's the weakest version of them. I'm using the weakest version. Jazz hands. What the hell? Why are the hands rolling downhill? Gotta hand it to him, I guess. So many people just want to slap me right now. Looking at me like, can I just backhand you across the face real quick, please? It's like, what? What'd I do? You made the worst dad jokes. No, the worst dad jokes are the ones that aren't there. Have fun. About to see a health bar just go kablooey soon. Because they go to the last place you were standing. If you use rune spells, no matter how stealthy you are, they will always go towards the last place you were at, no matter what. It's just you don't get caught as easily. They know a rune spell was placed, and they go to the last location even if you're 20 miles away. Some odd reason. See? Kaboom. And now he'll chase after the last location I was at. Boom. That health bar. Look, those are... This is the weakest version of the ruined spell, by the way. It can get stronger. I have put no points into the destructive spell upgrades of fire, ice, and shock. Not a single one. That vampire was following me for how long? By the way, the vampire's max level in the game is 75. They cannot go beyond 75, so... If you're level 75 or higher, you're as strong as the strongest vampire. Even the main boss of the DLC, of the Dawnguard DLC, is only level 60. That's a thing, yes. So much for a master necromancer. Bro, how can you call yourself a master necromancer when I just took... Damn, that regeneration. But I took you out in one swing with a conjured battle axe. Really think about that. There's supposed to be a special book around here. I can't see, so I'll wait till morning. Also, vampires won't attack you during the day, so anytime you have the... If you don't have the unofficial patch that prevents vampires in towns and stuff. Just wait till morning before you go into a town, and then the vampires shouldn't show up. Yeah, these are the skeletons he brings back because he worships that that thing. They're not exactly hard to beat either, but where's the book? There was always a book here. Am I too high level to get the book? Really? Am I really too high level? Well, damn. That's disappointing. Because you get a book there that lets you summon skeletons. I love it. Because it's just as strong as the wolves are, but you get bony skeleton boys. The Count is a Atronach and an undead, so it benefits from both branches of the summon tree. And they become little powerful bastards. Yeah, you can mix and match between heavy and light armor, and yes, you will make XP depending on how many pieces of heavy and light armor you're wearing. It's not a lot because it stacks. If you're wearing 4 pieces of heavy armor, it's going to level up 4 times faster than just wearing 2. XP wise. Why are you attacking the fox? Hey! Aw, poor fox. Do a barrel roll!
Must have run off.
Quick! Fox, barrel roll out of there! Okay, don't know what my brother Nord is doing out here, deader than a doorknob, but I'll find out. Also, once you hit level 80 and you're doing the vampire DLC, you will find an enchantment for water breathing, guaranteed, on one of the items you'll find out there. This is disturbing. Oh. That's why. Troll came through here and had himself a buffet. Holy crap. Well, you've seen better days. A lot of cobwebs in here. Why is there so many trolls? This ain't Twitter. Or X or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Pissy McShit app. Whatever. I only go on Twitter to fucking dick around on. People are so easy to offend, it's hilarious. It's also fun. From hidden attack, it's 4.0 extra damage percentage. On top of the conjuration of 40% extra damage and another 50% from conjuration being at the level it's at. Anything behind the waterfall? There's a few waterfalls that do have stuff behind it. So they do fulfill your trope. They really do. It's just... you're gonna have to be patient with it. And find the right ones. Magic! You know, Nords are like, oh, magic, such weak. It's like, what happens if my magic is to summon a weapon? Does that not count? Does me having magic weaponry not count as a Nord thing? Because they talk a lot of shit about you using magic as a Nord, but what if the magic as a Nord I'm using is to summon weaponry? Daedric weaponry at that. Bet you a Nord would see you pop a weapon out of thin air with magic, be like, I want to do that. Probably be the one acceptable route of a Nord using magic, and they're like, you're a Nord that uses magic? What kind of magic? Weapon magic. Okay, that's acceptable. What about you? I use fire magic. You're not a Nord. It's like, what the hell? Nords have weapons, not pew pew spells. They would be awfully picky about it. Ow. You know, you could live in a cave like this pretty easily. Just gotta find good soil, a hole like that above it, and start planting your crops at that location. Just gotta worry about wildlife coming into your cave. And earthquakes. Earthquakes would be a bitch. But if you had multiple routes in and out of these caves, I think it would be fine. I'm gonna get freaky with my claws. God, those fingernails, holy crap. I think half ravens would at least trim their nails a bit. They're still ladies, they still would have files for their big long ass talons on their hands. They'd be like, nah, 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 nah. I still take care of myself.
Everyone, look at that edge. Still sharp.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
No, I came to chop his head off. That man has delusional thoughts in his head.
A word of advice. Don't buy discounted armor.
No shit.
Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land.
That's not true.
If you've need of weapons or armor, come back and see Owengull.
May the gods watch over you. The finest weapons and armor.
You say it's the finest, but I mean, it's not really as good as you say it is.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
Yeah, best way to get enchanting done is to have a bunch of soul gems. And then you drain the weapon, and you recharge it with your soul gems, and it'll level up your enchanting fast.
Until next time.
I haven't done this in so long I forget which weapon. I need a steel ingot. Okay, steel's fine. He says I could borrow one of these. This world feels so much more alive.
Take home Windhelm's
I mean, look at my guy. He is decked out. He's a Markarth guard that's just becoming almost godlike.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look. Some may call this junk.
Oh no, she
Me,
haggles.
Robin's
It's just she has
treasure.
to find you hot. And if your speech is high enough, she'd be like wet. She'd be like, oh god, yes, take what you want. Not my fault. That's what the game is like. I buy potions and sell my ones I don't need. Because I always end up with more shit than I need. And the XP you get from selling stuff is based off how much money it costs. So you could do the math easily. That's why you get XP even if they don't give you money. And you'll still get XP for it. See? That costs 5. I will still get the full amount of XP for that. See, 0, still 40 XP, regardless.
Thank you for your custom.
It's just nice to hear the, you know, the sound of money going ching ching in your pocket. Or cling. I forget the sound, the clinking sound.
Everyone says Yorl and Graham.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy. Need something?
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
Well, he's right. The little bits are called starter. And you want the little bits, because the little bits will start the fire sooner because it catches fire, and the big ones last longer. So it's just good. Okay, quest-wise, let's see where I'm at. Oh, that's right. I have to wait for it to fully save before I can do anything. Or it says failed save, whatever. You see all these quests, but look at my miscellaneous. My miscellaneous is so tiny now. Because I've been just going around doing the miscellaneous quests that you find around the map. And if someone dies because of the miscellaneous quest, if someone, the guy who gives it to you dies, you failed the quest. It's gone for good. Or you gotta find someone to restart it by finding the correct person. It sucks. It really sucks. But that's just the reality of it. People can die in this game and you can lose out on quests because of it. I go to each hold, do a bunch of little side quests.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
I've got weapons for Devon and armor for Gatton.
Lord, focus on your targets.
I'm not looking for conversation. I should make sure Sfari's okay.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable. Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
He just made one stupid decision.
Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him.
True.
Though, admittedly, it helps.
He's not wrong.
Keep my men in your prayers.
I mean, he's not wrong. You don't have to hate a person to, you know, finish him off. It just helps your mental state if you did. Or else you feel like you're fighting a pointless war. Which is 100% true. People lose the will to fight when they don't feel like...
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? Hmm? Ah, yes. That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat some time ago. It's the peacekeepers.
Yeah, and the High King was working around that to bring back Talos worship. Not as good, not as big or well known, but he was trying.
But that does not make
big
him a god.
Fucking difference.
No matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so. Those who worship
you could,
shrines will sometimes
I mean, you could worship Talos in private. You don't need it to be open. But the High King was working on a way to bring it back.
Free to worship at any or all of the shrines.
Apparently there was a way. And then dumbass Stormcloak. That dumbass man. Screwed over everything.
Blessings to you. The divines are listening.
Almost picked the...
Feel free to take a seat or pray.
So yeah, that very much was very much a thing. I just noticed that Solitude is buried on three gods' grounds. There's three Daedric on Solitude alone underneath it, fighting for power. That's a bad thing. Those three decided to fight. This whole place is gonna collapse. And it's gonna collapse rapidly. What's up, brother? We got a problem.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
Some necromancers are attempting to summon a bind Potima.
Please tell me you stopped them.
I interrupted the ritual.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Kitty, did you just step on the remote? Yeah, you did. Stop it, cat. Just because I'm making a circle with my arms doesn't mean that you sit there.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Don't meow at me.
Seville Stentor has a grasp of magic. I make sure Erica keeps breathing. No, that honor is Seville's and keeps himself out of the dump. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough.
God damn, this is some good-ass dialogue. Time to go meet a nutty as fucking a fruitcake god. They strip you of all your items, so you don't get bogged down, but yeah.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many
what the hell? That sweet roll went flying.
Naysayers, buffoons, detractors.
Rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for it. You are far too hard on yourself. My dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old. You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hard to support. You know.
See, even he says that Talos is a dragon god now.
Butterflies, blood,
Even the other,
a severed
but Sarah
head.
Gareth is a bit of a nut job, but he doesn't lie. He's crazy, but he doesn't lie. That's the thing.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
I'm all ears. If you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I
Also,
take
he
my
used to be a
leave.
human
good
until
day
the
to you,
god,
sir.
the
I said
Daedric
good
Prince
day.
took over his body and he went mad.
Yes, go.
And now he
Leave
became
me
the
to
new
my ceaseless
version.
responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really?
Really?
Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out,
Okay.
mortal. I haven't got an eternity.
Yes, you do.
Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
I was,
Where you now?
from your vacation.
By who? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess.
Okay.
Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the toy maker's son, huh? What?
God, these references are so
King
old.
Lysandes? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I?
Yeah.
Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to...
But look at my hands. I don't know. I'm just doing a job.
Crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here.
The god of crazy?
Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself.
I mean, Sarah Gareth, I'm sorry, but can we move this along a bit? I have a family to get to and a job to do.
But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails.
Sounds like a fun
If
time.
not, then call me Sheagorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charm. Now,
So,
that's
are
the
you gonna
real
go?
question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay. What's the catch?
I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting.
Because we're not
Care to
stupid?
take a look
Yeah.
around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Any idea where you are?
A
Where
madman's
you
mind?
truly are. Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right. You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch.
Cool.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbatak! Huh?
I like the
Didn't see that
Wabbatak.
coming, did you?
No, I like that thing. It's fun. At least he put me in clothes.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield it to make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out.
I immediately
With the
figured it
threat
out.
gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sir. And we're that much closer to home. You've hit it down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Any particular reason you have a fucking...
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
I'd like to know how he knows what a dragon priest looks like. Those have been dead for a long time, and only a very few handful know what a dragon priest is. If you lived long enough to tell the tale.
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatreds are his son. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out. God, no! The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But you won't even strength with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love him and continue hating everything.
That was easy. Your challenges weren't much of a challenge, more like I gave him therapy.
I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Or something like that. Fix is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. But
I don't
no
think
matter.
you could treat an arrow to the head.
That you are. You've actually succeeded and survived. I am forced to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes? Check it. Beard? Check it. Luggage? Luggage? Now, where did I leave my luggage?
There's your luggage.
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ta-ta!
He loves those things, by the way. And here we go. Teleportation. Okay, that was fun. Just spent an afternoon in a madman's mind. Neat. Doesn't look burned. Hey you guys, I got rid of the crazy person that was down here, so you can reopen up your kitchen bar place. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, here it is. You know, by the time I meet the companions, they'll be like, oh, we've heard of you. You're uniquely weird.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold would never be the same.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. I was a member of the court during the reign of Torig's father. It was Torig who appointed me to the position. I like to think I've aged well. I'm certainly wiser than I once was. And I know when one should speak, and when one should hold their tongue. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Take care of yourself and owe it. Remember. The world is...
What? You took off my wedding ring? Asshole.
With people looking to spill your blood.
Do you have business with the court? Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Erica. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right, and you'd do well to remember that.
Excuse me?
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me. Falk told me what you did for us at Wolf Skull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire.
For now.
When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos. Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
No problem. I mean, she's grieving and she can't leave because, well, she's got duties to fulfill. And if a guard can just go deliver a thing to a shrine that's out of the ways and the Thalmor will never find it, then why not? What you're hearing around is my boots and gauntlet, since their heavy armor is the only one that makes that noise. Just watch a Marthakarth guard walking around in Empire gear, and someone was like, I'm gonna gut you, Empire scum," and all of a sudden you snap your fingers and a giant axe appears in your hand. Come on and bring it. They'll be like, they stop for a second, like, uh-oh. Uh-oh's right. You just screwed the pooch on yourself on that one, boy. Oh God! That actually made me jump a little. I haven't jumped in a long time. No, really, I haven't. It's so hard to jump scare me. You actively have to get me when I'm let my guard down. But if I expect a jump scare in a video game, like a horror game, I can't get scared. Also, I grew up with my mom jumping around corners to scare me as a kid. So they do know about this place. Interesting. It would make sense, though. If they wanted to ambush any Talos worshippers, you go to the source. Damn Thalmor. Oh, they're long gone now. They went off to do whatever the fuck they were gonna do. I should be able to become Thane now. Thane of Solitude. Leaving me 6 of 7 holds, the Thane of 6 of 7 holds. I wonder how many how many people are gonna realize, wait, he's the Thane of all 7 holds? Yep. That means he can challenge for High King. because he's got the people on his side, and since you're elected as High King, it could work. Which makes sense. If your thing, which is a trusting position of a hold, which is just a title, sort of a title only by name, wouldn't, and by lore wise, if you're Thane of all 7, which is supposed to be an impossibility, then that means someone will, that you could believe that it'd be good king because you can trust that person.
It's a fine day with you. Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property. Speak to Falk when you have the funds. And thank you. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly.
They say it's honorary, but not knowing that lore-wise, you can become
However,
High King.
I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout. You help my people and purchase a. Good luck to you. Be well. Pray for solitude and my husband.
Yeah, it's like no one ever becomes Thane of all 7 holds. It seems supposed to be an impossibility, but yeah.
Lady God, splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds.
How much more money do I even need? I need only $1,000. I almost have enough to buy the most expensive house in the game. 25K, but you're in the big city. This is what they would call the big city. It's got the highest quality, lowest crime rate, highest property taxes, of course. Well-made buildings, close to market. You know, it's just all good. But Riften's the same way. It's just it might flood. What the fuck are the chickens doing right now? You could hear them. God, they're clucking.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, welcome. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I can make some quick cash by making a crap ton of potions, by the way.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
True. I have a lot of these, so let's try this. Nope. Nope. That's how you just do some easy alchemy. That's why I've been picking everything I find. Constantly.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Yes.
Thank you for helping my aunt earlier. I'll see you around.
I hope it. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Take a look.
I should buy some more of the good stuff I need. Where are they? I don't need that. Don't need any of that. I'm already swinging like a freaking truck. I always could use more of those. More healing. For now. Eventually I won't need any of these potions ever again, but for now I do.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions. Welcome to so you're an alchemist then?
Pretty much. The rate I craft shit. Wait, would I craft good things? Oh, fortify.
Thanks again for finding out about my daughter.
No problem. Thanks for letting me use your potion lab place. God damn, I needed a lot of. I just started just crafting the crap out of those things. Just, I don't know.
Good morning. Trinkets, odds and ends.
The fact they know what time of day too is so great.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I am so powerful. I'm actually already more powerful than the main bad guy for the Dawnguard DLC. Not kidding about that, by the way. I am already more powerful than that. The main villain of the Dawnguard DLC is level 60 to 65 max. I'm almost level 70. Though his underlings can reach level 75. I don't know why he's such a low level boss, but he is. I wonder if they did it because he has an immortality phase in the combat. I'm here to buy the house.
Do you have bit? The house I mentioned earlier. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'd be glad. And of course. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Yikes. I can't afford anything right now, can I?
I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have enough gold to pay for that. Certainly. What did you have in mind? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to put? Very well. Is there anything else you need? Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
I only have 600 gold. Holy hell, that blew through my fucking savings.
If you have business, please see Falk Fire. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hafengar. Congratulations. I grant you a personal house. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
I don't know why I like the Riften house, but this house ain't bad. This house is pretty nice. I miss that it used to be haunted. The what do you call it? The mannequins would walk around in your house and fight anyone who you know, breaks into your home. That's not my house. My house is next to the college. Regrettably, it's right here, I believe. Yeah, here's my house. I have neighbors that live over there. Okay. This is my fanciest, smanciest house I own, and I'm gonna need another 10 grand to decorate it. Oh boy, this place is a shithole. Oh boy. Oh, this is a fixer-upper. Even the kids' room's blocked off right there. And this is my room? Oh dear God. I know it's odd of me losing the item if I upgrade my house with the stuff in there, but I don't need that ever. I did buy a fish tank. Okay. I need to only be Thane of Whiterun, and we know that will activate the dragons, so I'm gonna save that for last. This is my porch. This little dinky ass place. This is the worst porch ever. And you come down to here and you don't get a yard. The neighbors get the yard. What the hell? Why do the neighbors get the yard? I want that house. I'd rather have the goddamn yard with a garden. I think that's why I like the Riften house a lot more. Time to go home to say hi to the wife and kids, see how they're doing. I've been gone for a few days. Risk you have about working those kind of jobs as a guard who decides, you know, I'm gonna stop being a guard and go out adventuring. Since the hero is not showing up anytime soon, I'm tired of waiting. I don't realize that my character is the hero, but since that's how it would actually happen, you'll be tired of waiting for a miracle or a hero and go out to do it yourself and end up the hero on your own. If you think about it that way, heroes aren't going to come save you. You must go do it yourself, but in the end you become the hero yourself. Think about that. Waiting for something that will never come. Of course that thing is cockeyed. That's better.
Ah, it's my love come to visit. The gold is flowing nicely.
I was gone for 2 days. Oh dear lord.
Take a look.
Sorry, sweetie, I was gone for a couple days. But great thing is you're leveling up my speech, so I don't mind. I like coming home to you and just talking. Just to talk. You have to reverse pickpocket clothing for her if you want her to change her clothes. And it might not happen, it might. Depending on what you put on. Certain clothes she'll wear and certain clothes she will not wear. She won't wear armor-based clothing. She'll wear clothing, but not armor. Sadly. I could buy her necklace? I don't want her to sell her necklace. Sweetie, don't sell your necklace, please. That's not right. I went all that work for you and you desperately wanted your necklace.
Take a look.
You know, I'm gonna buy it and then put it on her end of on her side of the bed. It doesn't feel right for her to have to sell her necklace. I'd feel like a fucking dick. You know what I mean? It's like your wife's selling the necklace you worked so hard to get for her.
I'll be here if you need me, love.
Now, this is her side of the bed, so let me just... There you go. I don't want you to sell your jewelry and stuff. It doesn't feel right.
Is there anything you need, dearest? Take a look.
Now I can sell anything to her, right? I already could sell almost anything to her, but something she refused to buy.
I'll be here if you need me, love. Take a look.
No, I still can't sell certain things.
I'll be here.
I need to get one more level to 70. Go up to this, to the fence.
You need me, love. Is there anything you need, dearest? Here, this is from a recipe my people have passed on to me. I can cook another tomorrow.
I have an idea with these pies, since the kids are out playing and all. What are those kids, anyways? Oh.
Papa, you're back.
Hi.
Look what I found. Here, take it. Mr. Brynjolf gave me an apple, Papa. He seems nice. What is it? What?
Lunch.
Thanks.
Your mom made it, so yeah, I'm just giving you guys
Hey,
food.
Pa, you want to play a game with us?
Hey, it's not a big deal.
What is it? What?
Your mom's cooking.
Thanks.
You'd be good now. Oh boy. That boy's gonna be a problem.
Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Excellent. I think you'll be... Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Take a look.
It'll be a while before that takes effect, huh? Yeah.
Aye.
I know you can invest in your wife's business, too. I need to go adventuring. I'm low on funds. Why won't he wear any different clothing?
Watch what you're doing. Ah, it's my love come to visit. The gold is flowing nicely. Here's your half of the profits, my dear. Take a look.
What? Why is she selling her wedding ring? I don't think she was normally somebody who's selling that, but... Truth is, no one's gonna buy it but me.
I'll be here if you need me, love.
There we go. God, I'm bogged down by a lot of weight for some reason. It must be the poisons. Or the potions.
Anything? Take a look.
Yeah, it's gotta be my potions. Maybe I should probably sell certain ones and only keep certain ones. There we go.
I'll be here if you need me, love.
Because I always can heal myself with magic. I usually only use potions in case of emergencies. I did that to reset the area.
Is there anything you need, dearest? I'll be here if you need me, love.
Maybe I should head out and do some questing. Whoa! Hi. I'll put out the lighthouse, which should give me some decent amount of money. This is a good way to get a few armor sets, by the way. Dear Lord, that was one hell of a massacre up here. I'll give it some time for the game to set it up, what's going on. Because I remember I'm able to support my wife's business by giving her 500 gold to make it, you know, a better shop.
You've been a good friend to me. Let's not waste any time. I'm still here. What do you need to take?
There you go. A better axe. It is stronger than the one he's wielding. I let him wear a amulet of Talos.
Let's go.
See? It works for him.
Let's get going. I'm heading home if you need me.
There you go. And that's how you get yourself that one axe. Just switch out one weapon for another. You don't mind. See, the axe as it is now.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
More like I need 2 stealing it. Why do you guys have these flawless things, but never what I need? Oops.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
In fact, it does rest, but I meant to make 2 steel daggers for my kids, but I lost one by selling it to them. And I don't feel like buying it back for a markup price. I could do this quest now. Is this the people of Highfinger are? What? Is there any money I can take around here? I need it. You didn't hear anything.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Need something?
Can we talk?
Good afternoon.
Let me try something real quick. I'm gonna quick save. And then I'm gonna load it. See if that does anything. Yeah, this is the axe you wield around as a bound weapon.
Citizen?
Why can't I talk to you? That did it.
Good afternoon. Come to gawk at the monster. Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring. This is the Ring of Hersey. I was told it could let me control my transformation.
You have to earn that.
Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersey didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it.
That's probably
I
why.
put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times, like with the little girl. I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I'm one of them. A werewolf.
Yeah, but
It's
in
my secret.
Skyrim, werewolves can transform at a whim if they
That's
become
why I want
masters
to
of
do
their
it.
transformation state.
It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever. I had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help working the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I was just... I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws, weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it
You kinda
boiled
have both.
inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away.
Most likely, yes.
I've been looking for a way to appease Hersey. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic, It said that Hersey will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free. Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down on me. Now the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck. But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness.
Apparently, lore-wise,
Farewell.
Sitting gets hunted down by the Silver Hand anyways, so...
You were talking to that murderous savage, and then he escaped. What are you hiding?
Just a magical ring from a Daedric prince. I got pissed that someone stole it, so cursed it, and now I have to bring off the curse. Thank God I'm not a werewolf, or this thing would be a pain in my ass to handle. But as soon as I break the curse and have the ring adjusted and given to me as a gift from Herses, and I become a werewolf, I can put on the ring and transform whenever I fucking feel like it. Though they say that mastered werewolves can transform at any point. Because moonlight is just sunlight reflecting off the moon. Therefore, any form of sunlight can transform your ass. Neat, huh?
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to... Take a look.
How do you have silver ore but no steel?
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Okay, I need an iron one for the great axe.
Only a hearty... Blades, helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs. But steel's worth every something. Remember that.
Oh, it's up near my house. That's nice. It's near my hunting lodge. I can go up there easy and just quick pot shot the damn thing. Kersey only cares about hunts. And the more the challenge of a hunt, the more he's satisfied. He is the god Daedric Prince of Hunting, after all. Oh yeah, I forgot this damn thing moves. Majestic.
Well met, hunter. I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hercine. I may consider it, but you must first do a service for my glory. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
Don't worry, I skinned the animal so that way it didn't go to waste. Don't want a perfectly good animal that gets hunted go to waste. Use all the parts. That also could be my ancestor stalking. They hated wasteful. They hated wasting any part of an animal if you went hunting. Though there's some things that humans can't eat anyways, but there's other ways you could use the parts. And then there's very few sections of the animal that can't be eaten or used at all, and that's... I think you could give that to the dogs.
Don't even... Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter? The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters, but more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hercine. Ah!
God, that's... He massacred this place. I've been here once before. Burning torch underwater. Hey, buddy.
Why? Never thought I'd see you again. And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hercine is too powerful. Would you spare me? I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people. Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
A hunt is a hunt, you know what? Percy doesn't mind.
I thought I'd see you again.
Sneezed. See, it's gone now. You can't get the katana after this.
Huh? Keep the crate. Look out! Ah!
Watch your back.
They're dead! Dead!
Did I kill that person? Oh, we got knocked away during the... The hunters now become the hunted. Dear God, he went through these two like they were goddamn slabs of steak on a grill. Oh, but this guy just wearing clothing. He deserved to go down that easy. My brother, slow down, you're going too fast. I think it's because I hit him. Can I calm him? I knew swinging around that sword was gonna get me in trouble. Can you calm your tits for 5 seconds, Sid? I nicked him one time.
Try and make this.
Can you calm down now? Calm down.
You won't leave here alive.
I accidentally nicked him with the axe. Let me check and see if I can reload from a better vantage point. Oh boy. Let's see, this is
Never thought I'd see you again.
Okay, good. I need to be more careful of my recklessness here.
There's someone there?
Look out!
You won't leave here alive. Never thought I'd see you again.
Well, at least now he's not hostile to my ass, so that's a bonus. Knock knock, who's there? Me. Me who? Me decapitating you. Or just stabbing you through. Either way. Nice sword though. I wish the soul-bound weapons, the bound weapons, would change what kind of weapon you summon based off of what your race is. Like an elf with someone bound elf weapon, they look like elf weapons.
Someone there?
Oh God! I separated that poor kitty's personalities. Oh wow, I just... Oh. I have to be really careful not to mess with his hunts though.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
You can kill him now and take both prizes if you want. But he's gone for good after this. He really doesn't show up ever again unless lore-wise, and then he shows up dead. The Silver Hand gets a hold of him. So he does pay for his crimes, just later down the line, and apparently he never did attack anyone else. The Silver Hand just went off the prior incident with the little girl that I just went through. Heresies would be like, hey, that's great. A hunt is a hunt no matter what. And you turn the hunters into the hunted. That's awesome to watch. He gets a kick out of it.
So you may think By bringing down my other hunters, you turned the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
Yep, right here. It's not cursed anymore. He still took it. He still took the curse off it. He still took the curse off it because he's like, that was fun. I'll go back to Riften and see if I can now invest into my wife's business. Hopefully. You know, you think you'd be able to sell your stolen stuff to your wife regardless because it's your wife. But no, she has the restrictions on her too until you invest into her business. For some reason, it's not letting me invest, and I wonder if that's just a bug, because I invested before. Or did the unofficial patch that? Because I don't think that was a bad idea. That wasn't needed to be patched. Because investing in your wife's business is a good thing.
You're home. Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it.
Ah, it's my love cup. The gold is flowing nicely. Here's your half of the profits, my dear. Oh, yeah. I know, but being happy or unhappy. Take a look.
Wow, sure, her money's 666.
I'll be here if you need me, love.
I want to go swimming. The guards keep yelling at me. The canal's not that dirty.
Yeah, I think I bugged his clothing when I adopted him, sadly. That happens, but it's just his clothes, so... Yeah, it's just his clothing. What kind of sucks. But if he wants to wear red, he'll wear red. Because the way to change their clothes is to give them clothing, then take away the old clothing, and they can't change back. Do you think sleeping this with above my bed will be weird? Oh. Hey. "15-hour sleep." My guy passed out. He just...
Ah, it's my love come to visit. The gold is flowing nicely. Here's your half of the profits, my dear.
Bye, Bob.
I'll be here if you need me, love.
I need to get a steeling it and an ironing it and sharpen the 2 daggers, give them to the kids. And it's like, why are you giving your kids daggers? Have you not seen how unsafe it is around here? They need protection.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase?
Jeez, guys, when do you get to business?
Greetings, honored friend. Just what you see here. Safe travels, Lance.
Quite welcome my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septums each.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Come to see Balaman. Excellent. I think you'll be glad. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
1 iron ingot. Thank you. And 1 steel if you have it. Ah.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Learn the library's worth.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Take a look.
I just need a steel ingot. Oh boy.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Azura's... See for yourself.
I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it.
Can I dismantle these enchantments and see if I can enchant it? No, I believe that the Solitude House gives you everything in one location. Excuse me, I need to check something. Yeah, I can't disenchant any of that. So I could sell those weapons. You wouldn't happen to have a steel
What do you
ingot.
need, my friend? So, you wish to master the arcane arts? I have to remember. Lord first, then some.
Come to see the finest weapons and armor.
I invested in him, he doesn't even have steel.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Welcome to the Pond Broad. Come on in, take a look around. May the god... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Until next time.
Ah, it's my love come to visit.
You're home. Let's play a game. Aww. Mr. Brynjolf. Wow. Thanks.
For in case Mr. Brynjolf tries anything funny.
I want to go. Wow. Thanks.
See, he puts it on, but it doesn't stay on. There we go. I'll take it away from him. And then sell it.
Is there anything you need? Take a look. Here, this is from a recipe my people have passed on to me. I can cook another tomorrow.
There. That way he's wearing now his blue tunic. I still gotta craft him a good dagger so he can defend his sister in case anything funny happens. Hey, that boy needs to protect his family. It's his job as an older brother. Every guy probably nodding yes. Yes, it is. Not that we don't know that we know that you can handle yourself. It's just that we would feel a lot better if we helped in that department. I know I could get a stealing it from Windhelm, huh? And then I could sharpen the boy's dagger to nice and sharpened. If he says his sister ever need to whip out her dagger, he can jump the bastard and get him from behind. I may have to have the Thieves Guild train him, though. for some stealth, or the Dark Brotherhood. It's gonna be up in the air on that one. Dark Brotherhood would probably teach him a little too aggressive. And the Thieves Guild is very... God, I love random events in this game. Sir! Sir! Didn't kill you, did he? Nope, it looks like you got away. Just keep running, sir. Just keep running. There's a reason that my family hasn't moved down here just quite yet. I'm not finished building the house and it's not quite safe. Once I hit level 80, I can... Wow, the chickens are fighting out there. Those chickens gotta stop doing that. Chickens fight for the pecking order. No pun intending. But female chickens will just tear feathers all over the place. Our yard is just full of feathers right now because there's a couple of young roosters trying to, you know, get further in the position of the head honcho. But they're getting their asses kicked. We have a rooster named America, and he's finally growing his talons, but he's always... How should we put this? He's overextending himself and getting his ass kicked. There's 6 roosters. Six. And this dumbass thinks he could take on all 6. And he's getting his ass kicked. Like, thoroughly. Nothing against him, but he's got to learn that he's still too young to take the position of the head rooster. Since the head rooster is 3 times his size. It's like, my God, America, pick your battles. Stop picking fights with things that are going to kick your ass, please. And that's the rooster. Not talking about the country. Though. The reason we call him America is because he's scrappy, scrawny, and he, some reason, has blue in his feathers, blue coloring in feathers, so he's like this red, white, and blue coloring. So we look at him and go, huh. He's literally is America. So yeah, that's the way. Also, like and subscribe. You know, blah blah YouTube's usual bullshit. I'm hoping to get some flawless sapphires sometime. I know things are level bound and level locked in this game, but damn. Well, this poor bastard got hit with the trap. Hi, how are you? I need to find the claw. Why waste a potion when I could just level up? Oh boy. Just gonna top off my health with some healing magic. Finally, restoration at 60. I'm gonna have to forego the that for the restoration ability. Plus restoration's almost at almost there. Magic and stamina regenerate 50% faster. Look at that thing go now. I should have no more problems with Magicka. I find it fascinating is everyone knew the Thune apparently. I wish you could take the armor off the Draugr too. But they don't, for some reason. Though you can find it. It'd be like worn out, but not the best armor. Nice try. Well, while they're over there, let me just open up a book here. Oh, yes, okay. I learned nothing. Yeah, maybe this book. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, Find the sword, the amulet, the fragments, got it. Oh, that's a hole. I thought it was a note. Whew, that glass axe would have hurt. Thank God my stealth is so high. Follow me. Okay. Come in or what? Well, that backfired on you, didn't it? Yeah, a shop could set off those ruins, but if I remember right, it's left. There. Yeah, I've done this so many times. I've kind of memorized some parts of the game and completely forgot others. Why? Because I can, I guess. I know it's stupid. Oh goody, the most deadliest thing ever. Rock physics. Oh damn. Good news is I'm gonna have the Kamehameha pretty soon. See, I wish you could take the armor off these guys and wear it. God, I feel like a badass. Because these weapons scale with you as the player, so it's nice. Eagle, dolphin, snake. Okay, eagle, dolphin, snake. Eagle, dolphin, snake. That switches from time to time, so it's not the same. Come on, I should be able to grab those like I used to. I know you gotta be clever than the game, but they reward you for being smart, so. I had those two off a little. Round and round I go, dizzy, dizzy, whoa. Who ordered a can of Raid? I'm so high level, I'm finding ebony. This is the weakest version of this, by the way. It can get stronger with a larger area of effect. I'm afraid to use it at that strength because I just have be holding a nuke in my hand. Because look at this. Look at the skill. Destruction magic, 100. Augment flame. Fire spell does 20% more damage and costs 20% less magicka. You can get up to 50%. Cause the target to flee upon the explosion when their health is low. You already see what I'm doing as it is. How much damage that thing's doing. How about you whop on another 50% with stealth, giving it another 5.0% times multiplier. That shit would explode, nuking everything for miles. Bird, bird, bat. Okay. I can legendary my destruction spell, but right now I need to get to the college to start the mission. So that means I can give up my damage right now. I can give it up for a little something else. Let's go with conjuring a familiar. Yeah, it gets insane. Those ruins are nothing to scoff at. Everyone's like, "Oh, ruins suck." I'm like, you apparently now play with your ruins powerful enough to become a portable nuke in your hand. Because that shit get crazy, crazy. And the range is insane. It's like across the room, an explosion happens. Okay, good to know that that ain't gonna work. Forgot he had the healing sword. Wait, did that insta-kill him? No shot, that insta-killed him. He had full health! I know it hits hard. I know bound weapons become ridiculous once you hit level 100. And when I mean ridiculous, I mean 10 grand in damage. Or higher. But I'm already hitting that hard at level 70? Stealth archery is broken. And we all know that's what the whole point of stealth archery, but stealth in general is broken in this game. The fact you could just waltz up and pot shot his ass like that. I just let an arrow fly and it nailed him, instantly taking him out. It's supposed to be difficult because his sword heals him as he fights. Not by much, but by enough to make him a pain in the ass. But no, one shot to the back and he's down instantly. I'm blind! Ah! Damn, I already got through this place so fast. I didn't think I would pull the bow and just go and the motherfucker would go down instantly. He's one of the few Draugr that never change their type. Some places you will get a really powerful Draugr, and some other places you will get a Dragon Cultist Priest instead of a Draugr because your level's too high. I don't know how I missed that guy. Now I need to go to college, start the quest to become a master of lightning, and use the Kamehameha. Do you think I would forget this so easily? Yeah, I'm gonna call it after this. I got him further along. And the next location will be somewhere. Oh, yeah. Next part. It's... The funny part is I'm gathering the necklace pieces, right? To make the amulet on my neck stronger. Collect all three, merge them into one. To make a very powerful amulet that has three enchantments on it instead of one. And the sword you get from this leads you to a location that's somewhere around here, I forget. I think it's this cave. That you put the sword in the rock and it leads you to a great sword version that's supposed to be even better. I may have no life, but even I need to take a break from video games once in a while. Yeah, you can accidentally sell that damn thing, so I'm gonna put it away for now. And work on my fragment pieces. I don't need the ivory claw anymore. I could put that away so it doesn't take up weight. Oh, it's not done being used yet. That's right. It's got another dungeon it's connected to. Aw, she's checking on the kids.
Ah, it's my luck. The gold is flowing nicely. Here, take a look.
Now, honey, I know what you're thinking about the fire potion, resistance potion. It's not what you think. I swear. I think she doesn't believe me.
I'll be here if you need me, love.
I know. That was about time we both go to bed, probably. I love how my bookshelves just get filled with books I've just collected over time. Creepy ass. What time does she go to bed anyways? 8 o'clock at night? It's 8 a.m. Is it morning? Like, I didn't sleep at all. Went through a dungeon. Is like, walked all the way home. Yep. No sleep tonight. Yay. Kinda wish I had better gauntlets because for some reason I don't like my hands exposed.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like
You have no idea.
Got to go.
That means that I have to do the next Daedric Prince, which is still a female, but they call them Daedric Prince. All of them are. Instead of Daedric Princesses or Daedric Gods, whatever. The plants will grow back after several days. Oh, that's right, I have to go to the college. Okay, I'm gonna run to the college so that way I don't forget what I'm doing and start the quest for destruction magic. Once I do that, I can switch it over, I can legendary it for one more time. Redistribute those perk points. There's not a lot of them in there. Up the chain and get myself the most powerful destruction spell ever, the Kamehameha. Only problem is it eats the crap. You done loading in now?
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here.
Why are you guys sneaking around?
Until next time.
The Eye of Magnus. Here, but locked. Take a look.
Why is she looking at me like she's mad at me? The fuck? What'd I do to you?
There may be a matter. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted. Very well. Go to eat. Return the... Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
Okay. That looks like it's it, guys. Well, I'm here now. I'll remember destruction magic. I hope. But I gotta go to the store. Time to shop. We need groceries. So, bye.